Lost in her innocence, she was afraid. She spent all day worrying about getting paid, and alone on the streets since day one. She spent all night scurrying about to stay warm. The day dawned and she leapt to her feet, deciding that today's the day. She clenched her teeth, she took a deep breath, she took the scene in, she took a peek at the world she'd never been in. One chance to get the best we can get, whether you're blessed with the best or you're left with the rest. We can always find a way to try and leave the weight of the world in the waiting line. Sometimes we take a wrong turn, we make a bad choice, we say the wrong words, but without the pain and without the hurt, without fucking up, we're not bound to learn. She took a step out on the street, her right foot first. She couldn't think how long it's been, she was dying of thirst. She was crying at first, but then she swallowed her pride. The scene was all new to her, just like a Hollywood ride. So she followed the signs that led into town. Thought she could make a quick buck just by getting around. She had done it before, so she knew with some guys. They always had a heap of shit that they would sell on the side. She had these fellas in sight, so she approached on the slide. But then they started to fight, so she decided to hide. She let some time go by, then she stuck out her head, but then she wiped her eyes because the hustlers were dead. As she approached dumbfounded, she saw a bag with some cash and some white powder. She quickly grabbed it and stashed it away safe. Without a reason for her action, she had to just blame fate. One chance to get the best we can get, whether you're blessed with the best or you're left with the rest. We can always find a way to try and leave the weight of the world in the waiting line. Sometimes we take a wrong turn, we make a bad choice, we say the wrong words, but without the pain and without the hurt, without fucking up, we're not bound to learn. She took the bag and she made a bold move. She made a call to some guys that she had sold to. In the past she was hustling to this old dude, sick of drinking out of puddles, sick of eating old food. She had to do something quick, she had to earn the pay, but thought she'd have a quick fix, so she stopped on the way. Stuck out her finger, then she licked it before dipping it in. She thought she'd linger for a bit, she was beginning to sing, but the song it started playing, it was the same old song back in the day. And the song and dance was anything but new to her. She knew what she was doing and she knew what it would do to her, but she just can't stop. It made her feel fine, it made her feel something, it made her feel right, but she couldn't stop. She took it to the top, she ripped open the bag and then she took the lot. One chance to get the best we can get, whether you're blessed with the best or you're left with the rest. We can always find a way to try and leave the weight of the world in the waiting line. Sometimes we take a wrong turn, we make a bad choice, we say the wrong words, but without the pain and without the hurt, without fucking up, we're not bound to learn. Sitting ripped and alone on the street, she opened her eyes up to see 2 feet. A man looking down, a tear in his eye, took her by the hand and pulled her up to him in the sky. And she said, "Is that you, God?" As my time elapsed, he tried hard to reply, he tried not to react, but with the sight he'd seen, he saw this girl was whacked. He took her hand and he led her straight back to his shack. He made a few calls quickly, he knew a guy that knew exactly what this chick needs. Knew it was touchy, but he poured her a cold bath. He got her some warm clothes and called it a cold heart. He told her that he'd never leave her side. The compassion of a stranger gave her a reason to fight, and she had never seen the beauty of the human heart. And she was always alone, but this was her new start. One chance to get the best we can get, whether you're blessed with the best or you're left with the rest. We can always find a way to try and leave the weight of the world in the waiting line. Sometimes we take a wrong turn, we make a bad choice, we say the wrong words, but without the pain and without the hurt, without fucking up, we're not bound to learn.